It's about time. All right, so we've just started shipping our first wave, and now we're on the second wave as of yesterday of the HRT Minuteman. This is late, but it's here. We have to deal with a whole bunch of stuff, and we'll have a whole video about that at some point. But this is awesome. So let's go ahead and, this is my first look at the produced figure. And we're back. So tons and tons of new gear on this figure. A lot of stuff. I mean, this took some work. So let's go ahead and go through it. First off, base body, fantastic ENS body. This is an awesome just setup just like it is. So this chest rig was based on an HRT prototype chest rig. We had the prototype at Shotshow. And this is the first time this is coming to market in 1/6 scale. It's all laser cut. It does have hook and loop on the front. The head sculpt is somebody real. He who shall not be named. But it's based on a real person. Really nice glasses. We got some gloved hands. You have a gray and black theme going on. This is an HRT jacket based on their parka. Really nice combat pants. Good looking. And then of course my favorite thing, multicam black Defcons. So very good base figure, very happy with this. You get tons of stuff to put on the plate carrier and on the belt. So you have a plethora of pouches. These are all modeled off the real thing. So we had the real thing to scale down. We have some really cool pouches. So grenade pouches, we have a radio pouch. We have wings right here with hook and loop on them, so those will go right there. We have a magazine insert for the center. We have a little dangler pouch, and then we have a water bottle pouch with a water bottle. Moving right along, we have a great radio. So I love this radio. This is my favorite radio to use because it's so easy to put on. And that's literally why I picked it, because I love this radio. So it comes with this, which just basically snaps around the neck, and then you put the ear stem on, and that's it. That's all she wrote as far as setup. So very easy to set up. These are from like Tears of the Sun movie. So I love this radio. That's a good pickup. Moving right along, we have another HRT product. Very cool. This is the first time in 1/6 scale. Good looking. You can see it's an embossed logo right there. Very cool. We have some HRT patches, of course, in black and gray. Multicam black. Very cool set of patches. Extra hands. Then we have this, which is kind of like a sniper veil. and you can drape this. But very, very cool piece. Moving right along, we have the boonie hat. This is the first time this has been done. This is the boonie hat with webbing, and then you can see it's got an NVG mount on it. If you know where this is from or where you've seen it before, leave that in the comments below. Very cool piece. I've wanted one of these for several years now. So got the NVG kit that does move, battery box, and NVG mount. So very, very nice piece right here. First time. Moving right along, let's go to the pistol. So lots of good things on this. Really nice suppressor. Action does move. It's got an arm on top. This is spring loaded. Magazine does come out. Flared well. Really, really nice pistol. Then we have the holster. This is awesome. So you have a leg strap, and then you have this guy, and you have this in multicam black wrapped in fabric. That just goes together, and then you can screw it together with the tiny micro screws and the screwdriver in 1/6 scale. So super cool. That's great. Next we have the belt. This is awesome. This is another HRT product. Very, very nice. Really easy to put on. It does have a buckle right here, so it just clicks into place. And then you just snap it together right there. Very, very, very nice belt. Very high speed. And again, you can put these magazine pouches on it, set it up how you want it. So very, very cool. Next, we have a tomahawk. And this was made for HRT for Shotshow. And now that's in 1/6 scale. So very cool piece of kit. I wanted another tomahawk, so we designed this based on the real thing. Very, very neat. We have tourniquet, we have some light sticks, a couple of rails and a Sharpie, of course. Then we get to the rifle. So you got some grenades here, but this is super cool. All right, we got the large mag for carry. You got these to slip in the vest. So magazine does come out. Dust cover does come down. Bolt is spring loaded. Really nice stock. I just love this combination. So we wanted something short and sweet. Look at that guy. Set up with that. That's super trick. So very, very cool red dot PEQ. We have this little doohickey. So if you don't know what this is, this goes over your rail system here. So this will go over as a kind of a shroud. But this is in multicam black. This is the first time it's been done. Very high speed, very, very cool. So plenty of gear for the rifle. Suppressor, we do have an HRT flashlight based off the real thing. And we got a grip. We have a 2-point sling and plenty of pouch stuffing material. So all in all, this is a solid release. This is something that I would buy multiples of, but this has been a passion project, and just getting this done has been quite the experience. So stay tuned for a video on that. I should probably talk about this thing real quick. I wanted a skull head. So this is a little mannequin stand, and you can use this, and I saw tons of pictures on the internet of skulls with helmets and hats and as display pieces for gear. And I wanted to make that in 1/6 scale. So I think that this is a definite buy. This has a couple of things. This is actually a skull. So it's a mask. This is actually a mask. So you can see, you could have eyes behind that. So, and I thought it would make just something really trick to put on a figure. I can see tons of photographs all over the place of skull figures. I love this idea just because internet is going to go hog wild. So really nice display piece. I think people will definitely see a value in this because it's so cool. once you throw a helmet with an MVG kit and put it on your shelf, it's going to display so nice. So who knows, you may see more of these on a bigger mannequin at some point. So all in all, this is a solid release. This is a passion project. It's finally come, and we are here. And I appreciate everybody sticking it out with us. And you know, it's been a struggle. So glad it's here. I'm glad it's released, and I'm glad we made it. Build rating. This is probably going to be not very difficult. Probably a 5. If that, out of 10. So not very difficult to build. We wanted something easy to build and something that the person who hasn't had an action figure like this can grab and put together fairly simply. If you like this video and you want to see more of them, make sure that you follow, like, subscribe, and share. And stay tuned for more exclusive and exciting content from us.